I've had this on before. It sells out every time we bring it out. These are our telescoping long reach pruners. Let me just tell you, these are absolutely brilliant. Most of the time when we need to prune something, it's usually without our, not within our reach, right? So we have to get on a step ladder, or we have to get, we have to try to work our way up on the deck and try to reach. What's so nice about this is it's telescoping. So you can adjust it and your hands will never be near the clippers. It allows you to reach anything. And it even allows you to grab. It has a grabber feature, so if you're picking fruit, or if you got something you want to pick up off the ground, or maybe there's an old bird's nest and you want to pull it out of a tree, it is absolutely brilliant. I'm going to do some live demos for you in just a minute, but we get busy every time we bring this in. It is still value priced at only $29.95. I love it. It's affordable. Look at the reach and watch. Snip. And boom, that is how easy it is. I'll show you some live demos in just a minute. There's the grab feature. Let me introduce you to my special guest and my very good friend, Tom Wise, standing by on Skype. Tom, I made the Pruner my pick of the hour once again.
I love it, Guy. Nice. You know what? It's unique. I've never seen anything like this at the big box stores. It's works without motors, without chains, without the ladder. It's super safe. Weighs less than 2 pounds. You've got a padded handle if you need it. It expands from 3 feet to 4 feet to 5 feet, so you can get way up high. You've got the spring-loaded grip, and as you mentioned, Guy, it has a unique feature that allows you to grab whatever you're pruning. If the red is towards the end of the branch, that means you're going to be grabbing. You can spin it the opposite way and just have your pruning fall, but let's have it this way because I want to make this a one-step deal. I want to reach up, I want to prune, I want to grab it, and then I don't want to have to pick it up later. I want to do it all in one
Look at that.
Smooth step. Isn't that nice?
Oh, it's brilliant.
The long arm pruner, if the red's on the tip, you've got a grip and it allows me to spin both sides. Now, you might think, well, if I have it this way and I go to this side of the tree, well, look what happens. I'm going to cut and it's going to fall. But I can spin the tip, so now when I cut, I grab. It's really brilliant and ingenious. How about stuff that's on the ground? Here's a neighbor that the doggy bag. All the intentions were good, Guy, but they never really got the bag back to the garbage can. You could do that yourself. There's a little bit of trash on the ground. Hey, this might be some some other clippings or leavings.
Yeah.
Or how about when you want to clean low on your rose garden? Maybe you don't want to get in there because there might be spiders in there. There might be snakes. There might be spiders and snakes. Now you're safe. You're 6 feet away. How about this? You want to reach in. I want to get that. I'm going to spin it so the red's on the tip. I want to get that crazy long weed. Well, I don't even know what that is, but let's get rid of it. And I've got it simply, easily, and I can compact it away.
I love it.
It has 2 little spots. Isn't that great, Guy?
I've got some demo I can do here. If the squirrel will let me, the squirrel is howling. He's upset. He doesn't like that I'm reaching up into the branches. But I want to show you very quickly. I'll go right up here, and I'll show you how I can grab, and I'll go slow so Eddie can grab it. So I've got this is about 5 feet over my head. I'll cut it, and I want you to see exactly what I have right here. Look at that. So I can take it and I can gently put it down there. I'll do one that's even higher, and I'll just use one arm because I'm tall enough. I'll snip it.
Yep.
All right. Look at that. That is incredible, all right, to be able to do that. And I mean, and then again, if I just want to pick things up, I can pick things up. I can throw them in the trash. I can grab this one. So I don't have to get, down on my hands and knees. I can throw it in the trash. It's all there. If I want to adjust it, I simply hit this button. I slide it down. So I don't need it to be so tall. If I want it even taller, so now I have it at full extension here. Now I can go way up here and I'll just take the end off. Where's that squirrel? I don't want him to jump on me. All right, so I'm going to go over here and I'm going to grab. And again, if you have the red side up, it'll trim down. If I turn it the other way, right, which is very, very easy, you do that, right? Then I can grab, I'm gonna go right here, and I'm gonna grab, and there we go. And I just took a piece off just like that. We are extremely busy. This is only $29. Get it home. I know you probably have branches hanging over your car or maybe in front of your picture window that you want to get rid of. This is only $7.49. Hey, Brian, are we still doing our $10 HSN card? All right. If you become a brand new customer and get an HSN credit card, we'll take $10 off your first item. $19.95 with a brand new HSN credit card. Go to hsn.com and check it out. Tom, we got about 5 minutes left. I'll go back to you. Maybe we could start all over for people that are just tuning in, but to me, this is one of the greatest things that we present here because, first of all, it's affordable. A lot of people are afraid of a power tool. We have some incredible tools here, but a lot of people don't want a powered unit. They want something that can just boom, boom, boom. They want something that only weighs, what, Tom, what do we say it weighs? 1.6 pounds.
It's under 2 pounds. No chains, no ladders. You're safely on the ground, guy. It's easy to maneuver. As you pointed out, you could use one arm if you want, or put your other hand on this for the extra grip. You've got a locking handle, so when you squeeze it, it closes the end, and then you can lock it into position so you don't have to worry about it accidentally, cutting anything. It's probably the most versatile piece of equipment that you've got in the garden. It's going to keep everything nice and neat. You don't have to wear gloves if you don't want to. Look at this. How about if you've got a fruit tree, an avocado tree or an apple tree, and you just you're tired of not being able to get up to that fruit up in the top. Look at this. You've got the grabber that allows you to grab. That's maybe a neighbor's tomato. Or how about a lemon or a pear or a peach? Whatever's got a stem, you can go ahead and grab it with the grabbing feature. Again, if the red's on the outside, the red's towards the tip of the branch, then you're going to get a grip. Here's the red's on the tip. I got a grip. And I'll show you that it works because I'll spin it the other way and I'll have the red on the inside. Now I'm going to cut and it's going to fall. But you don't want it like that because I don't want to pick up the trash when I'm done pruning. I want to prune high. I want to make sure I'm safe. I want to get it done, get the job done, and then stick it in the trash. Here's the neighbor's doggy bag, walking the dog, put the bag down, forgot to collect that on the way back. I'm 5 feet away from that piece.
Yeah. I don't want to get close to the little poopy bag. No, that's a great idea. That's the thing though, Tom. There are so many different uses, whether you're using it to cut or you're using it to grab things. I mean, even if you're snipping things down on the ground, it could be weeds or whatever you want to get rid of. I actually have these bushes that grow in the front of my house, and I shape them on the tops, and every once in a while they grow like feeder plants from the bottom, and you got to get down on your hands and knees. Not if you've got the long arm pruner, because I can reach all that. And remember, with the extension, even though I'm a tall guy, I'm not as tall as Tom, but I'm pretty tall. I could never reach these areas, so now I can go up here and I can grab what I need right here. Beautiful. Snip it down if I want to hold it. Like this, I just give it a little turn and I can snip right through, and there you go. There it is, right there. Look at how it's holding on to it. I mean, it's like fingertip control, Tom. It really is amazing.
It's so light, guy. You can go high. I'm 6'4", then I can raise this up. I'm going to be 10, 11, 12 feet up in the air, or I can go low, save my back. I can do some trimming low, grab things, put it inside the waistband. I can reach in if I want to. We've all seen those neighbors that have those wide bushes, and it's like, it's to get a little sloppy in the middle because they can't reach that far. Now you've got something that can reach in 3, 4, 5 feet, and then it could not be any easier. And you're safe. You don't have to worry about, am I gonna get my hands involved in some thorns? Am I gonna reach inside some bush where I can't really see what's going on? But it's all safe. It's all easy. Look at this, right on the tip. You've got a grip. And so cleanup is easy. You're not cleaning up afterwards. You're cleaning up as you go.
It could not be any easier. We got about 2 minutes remaining, $29.95. I apologize for if you are trying to call in. We have a huge, huge number of customers. Over 400 people are shopping right now, getting this thing home. You got 30 days to try it out. It's real easy to use. By the way, you don't need much pressure to cut through those little branches. Very, very easy. Telescoping, so it'll reach whatever you need over your head. I always tell people,